Stories told our way. Quick scroll, one tap, ka mau, kua uru mai koe.
Hey, tēnā koe.
Tō mātou reo.
Kia te MāORI, te MāORI, kia
Tō mātou puku hohe.
A lot of eggplant emojis there, my
Tō
friend.
mātou tirohanga. Stream it, cast it, carry it with you. Download MāORI Plus on your devices.
Food is your medicine. If you really want good health, know where your food's coming from.
We wanted our children to grow up in the wilderness. The world needs kids like that.
Māori have always understood the best way to live on this harsh land. We can hold on to our tikaka, our practices, our traditions, and bring them into this day and age.
Local drama, international drama, the best of Indigenous talents, drama queens,
Just wake up, sis.
and epic scenes. Fiction-laced,
You shouldn't have done
or reality-based, award-winning, riveting. If you go looking for drama, let it find you right here, this year. Ki Māori Plus, me whakaata Māori.
Get the MāORI Plus app. Download now on Google Play or the App Store with exclusive viewings and 100% ad-free.
Quite like top tier.
Watch us anywhere, anytime. Make MāORI Plus your mate and stream now.
Ko te Māori rere, whanau atu rā. Kia kaha, kia mau, kia u. Ko te Māori kei a koe.
Island of Mystery. Ki MāORI Plus me whakaata Māori.
Hey, te whānau, look who's in the house.
Ai marika, ka whakaatuhia ngā tino kapahaka.
You were incredible. You were like a delicate taro leaf.
Tēnei raumati.
We were very lucky with kapaka, with our kaiokos, with our parents and our aunties and nannies.
We wanted to be able to share that.
Me, ka tika.
I te kāinga o te haka, ki MāORI Plus.
Toro atu ki te ao te moana.
Auwe, tō kaha huna e hoa.
Ki te taha o ēnei hoa hou.
Auwe, kua haere katoa te waikihia.
Big Z's and Littles. Ki MāORI Plus me whakaata Māori.
That is tough. Kei aku nui, kei aku rahi, anei rā, a haka feels.
Ours just make sure that everyone knows who we are.
Te whāinga matua, kia rangatira tutu, kia waganui tutu.
Me and my brother's like, stop.
I want to win. I want to win. Let's go. Anei a haka feels, te mihi atu nei.
Hey, te whānau, look who's in the house.
From the park to the city. Stories told our way. Stream it, cast it, carry it with you. Download MāORI Plus on your devices.
Pai autia.
Ko tahi hatu. Nei haro. Hei! Tahi, rua, toru.
Koina ke te tāhi.
E whakapono ana hau, maangi hei tohu te ao. Nei haro! Ka rawe!
Ki te mahi taki mātou, ka tēnā. Te tika, whakaatu mai tō taha.
Mahi tikana.
What makes Bailey's altogether better? It's the energy we bring to every home, every commercial property, every investment, every development, and every farm. Because when the energy is right, you can feel it. Bailey's, all together better.
Okay. Yes. Okay. Yeah.
This isn't about long-distance calling, technology, or living overseas.
Do I have one more bid? Thank you.
We're going to go once. We're going twice.
And we are sold to the Kiwi phone bidder from Manchester.
It's about Bailey's finding buyers that others can't.
Sport is about more than just the game. It's about going from teammates to best mates. It's the high fives and helping hands. It's learning when to back yourself or back your buddies. It's actually being excited to get out of bed early on a Saturday. Sport is about more than just the game. That's why Caltex is proud to help fuel school sports.
Want to catch a fuel bargain with pumped at Caltex? Scan your Caltex app or AirPoints for 6 cents off per litre every day. And you can show your Super Gold card for an extra 2 cents off. Ah, feels good.
Hey, Tefano, look who's in the house.
Ai marika, ka whakaatuhia ngā tino kapahaka.
You were incredible. You were like a delicate taro leaf.
Tēnei raumati.
We were very lucky with kapaka. With our kaiokos, with our parents and our aunties and nannies.
We wanted to be able to share that.
Me, ka tika.
I te kāinga o te haka ki Māori Plus.
Want to catch a fuel bargain with pumped at Caltex? Scan your Caltex app or AirPoints for 6 cents off per litre every day. And you can show your Super Gold card for an extra 2 cents off. Ah, feels good.
Hey, Tefano, look who's in the house.
From the park to the city, stories told our way. Quick scroll, one tap, ka mau kua uru mai koe.
Hey, I don't know.
Tō mātou reo.
Kia au te MāORI, kia au.
Tō mātou puku hohe.
A lot of eggplant emojis there, my
Tō mātou tirohanga. Stream it, cast it, carry it with you. Download MāORI Plus on your devices.
Food is your medicine. If you really want good health, know where your food's coming from.
We wanted our children to grow up in the wilderness. The world needs kids like that.
Māori have always understood the best way to live on this harsh land. We can hold on to our tikaka, our practices, our traditions, and bring them into this day and age.
Hey, Tefano, look who's in the house.
Ai marika, ka whakaatuhia ngā tino kapahaka.
You were incredible. You were like a delicate taro leaf.
Tēnei raumati.
We were very lucky with kapaka. With our kaiokos, with our parents and our aunties and nannies.
We wanted to be able to share that.
Me, ka tika.
I te kāinga o te haka ki Māori Plus.
Mai, kake mai, no mai te wai ora kia hau, tūtāki wai ora e. E te ti e te tānau mai hoki mai rā, a ki te papa o Fraser, a ki te awa kairangi ki tai. E ngunguru nei, e harururu ake nei, nau mai, piki mai, kake mai. Te ati awa nōrunga i te rangi te tangatanga e te rā, tēnei ka mihi kia koutou tihei, MΑORI ora.
No mai haere mai, ladies and gentlemen. Hello and welcome to Fraser Park here in Hutt Valley, New Zealand, where you're watching the 2026 Softball New Zealand presentation of the New Zealand Secondary Schools Championships. That's right, I'm Gary Rohi for Beyond the Dugout Broadcasting on Day 4, Game 45, hosted by the Hutt Valley Softball Association. We have the grand final, the mixed grand final it is out there, ladies and gentlemen, where we have Cullinane taking on NZPAA, which is the New Zealand Performance Academy. So Cullinane and NZPAA. Cullinane, of course, in black and blue uniforms in the first base dugout, and NZPAA in all black uniforms. Our umpires for today, joining us out there at home place, is Brodie Donald. At first base, Alexander Black. And Sean Poata will be patrolling out there from North Harbour at third base.
As we see the kapa lining up I tēnei wā, e te iwi.
We're going to be kicking the proceedings off in this grand final here at Fraser Park. Will be the national anthem. So before we get underway, we'd just like to quickly run you through the lineups out there in just a sec. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. We'll just pause a moment for the national anthem. Well, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. The national anthem has been completed out there. I do believe we're going to have a haka from Cullinane. And we will bring that to you live as we go very shortly in this grand final. Look, mixed teams format for me is a new thing. A grand final at National Secondary Schools.
pai ko te haka tērā o te kura o Kelanei. Tērā haka i tuhia e kāmaka manual hei tohu rangatira ki tēnei kura kua tau mai nei, kua hau mai ki te awa kairangi kitai mai a Wanganui, Whanganui. E ki ana te kōrero, ko au te awa, ko te awa ko au. I am the river is me. No reira, tēnei ka mihi kia rātou, te kura o Kelanei, ko whakatakoto i tēnei mānuka.
Wonderful to have your perspective there, Paratini Wirepa Kingi, who's bringing you the te reo in this one. Paratini, who obviously has written his share of haka. Joining me also in colour commentary will be Chris Stephenson. Crispy, great to you, having you beside me. We're just quickly going to bring you the lineups. We'll start with the defensive lineup for the Performance Academy team out at right field. Talia Timoteo, Cyrus Weiss, T. Quiva Ben Tupuola is at left field. Shortstop is Shia Hodgetts. And the hot corner is Will Hayden, second base. Paris Martin Apenda, Kobe Austin at first, Bryson Bronson Callagher pitching in to Lucas Foot here in this mixed grand final New Zealand Secondary Schools Championship. We will have the batting lineup for you as well. Cullinane it is. Mixture of experience and inexperience. Poppy Priddle leading off from Ethan Darlington, Narongo Kaumoana Ponga, followed by Te Huatahi Bradley, Awatia Bradley, Darius Matthews, Rama Gilston, James Tufin, Lulu Marino Delves is their batting order. We'll just redo the blues for you, do the blues for you out there as well. Here we go now, the first pitch here in the grand final between these two teams. Here the second grand final of the day here at Fraser Park. Goes through for a strike. Crispy, mixed format for you in a national championship. Is that a new one?
It's definitely a new one for me.
Nice butt there, and it's Poppy Priddle who shows you why she's one of the top young players going around at the moment. Beats out the throw for the safe at first base. Equal format for you in a national championship. Is that a new one? It's Cullinane.
It's something I haven't seen from Poppy much this tournament in the games I've watched, but great play, runner on base. The young Ethan who's up to bat now has just been named in the New Zealand Development Black Sox in the under-15s as well. He's featuring on the stats as well, which is Cullinane actually have the top three batters in the tournament today.
There we go, team out of Wanganui, Cullinane. And we've got the New Zealand Performance Academy. Of course, they are based in Upper Hutt. New to the scene, this team. Nice job for the sacrifice bunt. Moves the runner over to two straight away. Cullinane doing a great job of getting things underway in this ball game.
Ai, kua neke atu a Poppy ki te papa tuarua. Kua mau te raonga kai tuki. Koe anō, koe he timatanga pai tēnei mā Cullinane.
Naronga Kaumoana Ponga. Has a great steal by Poppy Priddle. Clean pair of heels, and she is quick. Real aggressive coaching out there to get Cullinane going in this one.
Ai, he tere te oma o tēnei Poppy, te kaitakuro tua waru mo Cullinane. Hoi anō, ko te kai hopu, e matara ana hoki.
There, the bunt's put down by Kaumoana. And that is fast. And that is as good as a squeeze play as you'll ever see to convert the first run in the ball game. Cullinane 1-0.
Ai, he pai te rautaki kua tīmata ai a Cullinane. Me ngā tuki poto. Kia tai ai tā ā rātou kai oma ki runga i te papa.
crispy, absolutely stunning start by Cullinane in this one.
It does, and it doesn't actually get easier with the top batter of the tournament up to bat with an average of 7.06.
Tata. To Huatahi Bradley it is, who just flirts with the foul ball line. It does go foul, and it is hard to keep up with this ball game. There's a lot happening out there already.
Play.
And certainly the side of two mixed teams out there. What a wonderful thing it is to bring to the national stage and be aired live on TV.
Hoki mai a te Huatahi Bradley ki te papakainga.
Yeah, Bradley's got calibre written all over him. He's also in the wider New Zealand under-18 Black Sox squad. He'll be playing off in the series in Calhoun Park in April.
Calhoun Ballpark, of course, in Palmerston North. What a wonderful facility that is. This one has popped out to second base, fielded out there, flipped over to first, and there's the second out.
Yeah, te Huatahi Bradley kua puta. I aia e ngana ana kia oma ki te papatuatahi.
Number 10, Awatea Bradley comes into bat now. So far, we've seen a hectic start from the Cullinane offence. The defence of NZPA, the Performance Academy, just beginning to assert itself now.
Ko Awatea Bradley tēnei. Kua te kai hahau o Cullinane.
Nice swing from Awatea Bradley, very organised at the bat, obviously well coached.
Play, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hayden Bradley, the coach, the head coach out there for Cullinane. Calling the shots.
Rawe ngā whatu o tēnei o Awatea ki te kite. Āhua hauraro ke te tērā epa o te kai epa o NZPA.
Yeah, the Cullinane team, they've been staying in Nainai at a marae, I can't remember the name, in Rata Street, I think it is. So got a great connection. And speaking to the coaches and the players before, they all emphasise that today the game plan is to bring some energy, keep the game plan simple, which they showed with the bunting runners on, and just have fun. And you'll listen in the ambient mics, you'll be able to hear this Cullinane team. It's beautiful to hear.
Yeah, making all the noise out there in the dugouts is the Cullinane. Banging on the dugout, cheering loudly. There's wonderful spirit around the diamond. The weather is still a little bit overcast, but it's not dampening the spirits out there. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Bronson Kelleher doing the pitching out there into Lucas Foot behind the dish. Fouls that one back. Awatea Bradley doing a good job. Few names I recognise in the lineup there from Hutt Valley Softball, obviously doing their travelling. Down from Wanganui to play their club softball.
I believe that marae at Nainai might be Te Mangungu, the marae on Rata Street in Nainai, so it's good to hear that's where they've been staying.
Wonderful to be staying in the marae. Great job by Awatea Bradley. Earns herself the walk. Runners now at 1 and 2. Darius Matthews up to bat now. Number 5.
Ko tīmata te kapa o Cullinane mā te huhua o tā rātou ngā.
Hits one hard up the middle. It's going out to centre field. The runner's coming around the corner. She's going to score. Here comes the throw. The runner's going to 2. Gets tagged out at 2. So the runner will score. The out at 2 is made. And that is 3 down. Just like that, 2-0 it is to Cullinane in this top of the first innings. Plenty of action to be had. Join us when we come back in just a minute.
Can you do me a favour?
ngā te tini me te mana, kaupapa ahuri. Whakapiripiri mai, whakatatatata mai rā. ASB Polyfest 2026, ki Māori Plus, me whakaata Māori.
Ko te Māori rere, whanau atu rā. Kia kaha, kia Māori, kia ū. Ko te Māori kei a koe.
Island of Mystery, ki Māori Plus, me whakaata Māori.
Yeah, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, here for the 2026 Grand Final National Secondary School Softball Competition in Fraser Park. Bottom of the first innings action, and we've got lineups for you. We'll start out at right field for Cullinane College. Lulu Marino Dells, followed by Poppy Priddle at centre, Cole Wynn Priddle at left field, Ethan Darlington at shortstop. In the hot corner is Ngārunga Komoana Ponga. Darius Matthews is at first, Awatea Bradley at second. Te Huatahi Bradley is doing the pitching into James Tufin, the catcher for Cullinane. That is your defensive lineup. Doing the batting, leading off, Will Hayden, followed by Kobe Austin, Bronson Gallagher, Shia Hodgetts, Paris Martinga-Penny, Marley Hekanui, Cyrus Weiss, Lucas Foote, and Tech Weaver Ben Tupuola. There we go, first pitch is in. And it is Te Huatahi Bradley, Cullinane College, all the way from Wanganui, showing some real softballing talents out there. NZPAA 2-0 down already in this one, and it is Will Hayden leading off the hitting for them. Shows his jersey number 14, although they don't seem to actually have numbers on their jerseys. Well, we'll take it for granted that their lineups are correct. Oh, there it is on the sleeve. We live and die by our information, Crispy. So. There we go, Hayden it is, he strikes out to Bradley. Kicks himself for swinging in that pitch, is a little bit too high. Number 15, Kobe Austin, he's up next. There we go, here's the pitch, nice action from the pitcher, he actually slipped out there. Kobe Austin up to bat, number 15.
Yeah, Kobe's for the tournament batting a pretty healthy .375. So he'll be looking to move the ball, get on, and just sort of match Cullinane's great start.
375 is an absolutely fantastic average for any tournament. We've all had tournaments, of course, Crispy, you'll know, where over 300, anything over 300 is ecstatic. And yeah, well, especially when you get to the sharp end of the tournament, when things get a little bit tougher. You see a nice pitch on the outside of the plate.
Yeah, interestingly for NZPA is their percentage batters are coming up lower in the order from the 6, 7, 8. It seem to be their highest batters for this tournament.
There we go.
Pai te rā tuki a Kobe, I te rā epa a Te Huatahi. Kei te kite e tino wera ana epa I tēnei wā.
I'm digging the graphics on the uniform here from NZPA. They've got some nice graphics on the back of their uniform. I don't know if you can make that out. There he goes, a nice hit. He's eaten up out there at third base. Fires it across the diamond for the second out here in the ball game. And the noise is ballistic out there, ladies and gentlemen. So if it sounds like I'm yelling, it's only so I can make myself heard.
When we talked about fun and energy, they've brought it. The game's gone so fast.
It is. The game is going extremely quickly, and Cullinane supporters and their dugout especially are enjoying every moment of it. Pitcher Bronson Gallagher, number 27, comes in to bat now.
Yeah, pai te rā maka a Ngārunga Komoana Ponga. Kia maua I te rā o ngā patu o Kobe.
Well, the Performance Academy now, it's all on them. 2 runs down very early in this ball game. 2 runs is not much.
Yeah, Bronson's having a heck of a tournament as well, batting 500, but also 5th coming into this game as pitching and facing a staggering 149 batters prior to this game.
That is a workload and a half, ladies and gentlemen, even if you spread it out over 4 days. Of course, those stats come prior to this day, so 149 batters up till the end of yesterday. Absolutely astounding. 3 balls, 1 strike. And he's hit it hard. It's going into centre field. And there's Poppy Priddle out there who eats that one up for the 3rd out. No score to NZPA in 1 innings completed. 2-0, Cullinane leading the ball game.
Oh, it is?
Want to catch a fuel bargain with Pumped at Caltex? Scan your Caltex app or AirPoints for 6 cents off per litre every day. And you can show your Super Gold card for an extra 2 cents off. Ah, feels good.
It's time for action. We are working to reduce the impacts of climate change because nature is not a resource, it's a collaborator. Nativa, leading with nature.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the celebration of secondary school softball here in Hutt Valley. Fraser Park it is. We're on Sorensen Field where we see the first hit from Cullinane College. Here in the top of the 2nd innings, Darius Matthews it was who helped herself to first base with a nice hit out to right field. There's the replay. She sees the pitch on the inside. She turns quickly, takes it out to right field. She's been replaced by Rama Gilsnan. Hits it up to centre field, and again, it is Cullinane College who have hit the ground running at 100 mile an hour.
Ai, he kai oma I runga I te papa tuatahi me te papa tuarua tēnei wā mō Cullinane.
Number 11. We'll just double check that. Number 3, Lulu Marino delves. Just want to make sure I got my batters around the right way. That was probably Rama Kilston leading our fourth out on 2nd, and James Tuffin at first base. They start off so fast we can't keep up with the paperwork.
Strikes.
Yeah, ko te kai hahau I nai nei ko Lulu Marino.
And Lulu strikes out for the first out here in the top of the 2nd innings. 2-0, it's Cullinane who enjoy the lead. That puts Poppy Priddle, number 8, back up to bat.
Ai, ko hoki mai a Poppy Priddle I tēnei wā. Ai, ko te rautaki I te wā tuatahi I hau mai a te kai hahau a Poppy. Ko te tuki poto, a bunt play.
Crispy Poppy, a name on a lot of people's lips around softball in New Zealand at the moment. Absolutely stunning talent.
Yeah, and very humble, nice girl. She's got twin brothers out there playing left field today as well.
Wonderful.
Being hit for, and the chemistry between those two, the banter is hilarious if you ever get a chance to listen to this too. Yeah, we don't want to put too much pressure on Poppy because you talk about a lot. Huge talent, and you can. She's obviously done a little bit of work with the other kids on the team to bring them up to speed as well.
That'd be absolutely fantastic way to give back because, yes, she has had a stellar year. Be nice, obviously, she's kept that off with being here in the grand final. The mixed grand final it is. The 2nd grand final of the day. And she's earned a walk. This time it's going to load the bases with 1 out. Nice work by Priddle to get going. Runners on all bases, 1, 2 and 3, loaded up. Ethan Darlington into bat now, number 10. And things have just built up a little bit out there as we've gotten a little bit further into the day. It is now 5 to 11 in the morning here at Fraser Park in Lower Hutt in New Zealand. And in contrast to the game that started at, believe it or not, 8:30 a.m. this morning. We know if you've got teenage kids, we know how they do enjoy sleeping. Well, not today, folks.
Ai, kei te kare kore, kei te wehi wehi, kei te manuka nuka Bronson Kelleher, te kai epa o NZPA I tēnei wā.
Bronson just not trying to overwork it. He's doing a good job out there, but the Cullinan College just moving people around the bases, just being very aggressive. Great work from the Cullinan College head coach Hayden Bradley. And what price would you give right now, Crispy, for another squeeze play? What odds?
Oh, like anything could happen at the moment. I thought they might bunt before, but they hit. But your number 2 hit, he should be making some contact, so it would be nice to see if they put the pressure on.
Here we go, an umpire out there, of course, Brodie Donald, who is probably as old as some of the young players out there, at about 17 years old. You talk about young prodigies in the game of softball, well, there's a young umpiring prodigy. As we see the walk is in, and the run has scored. All runners advance. Bases are still loaded with one down. Darlington it was who walked down to first base to be replaced by number 7, Ngārongo Kaumoana Ponga.
No pitch. No pitch. She was asking to pause, okay? Pitcher, just slow down the motion, please.
Yeah, ko hoki mai tērā Rama Gilsnan, kia puta no ai te ihu o Cullinan mā tētahi oma, toru ki te kore I tēnei wā.
Yeah, Cullinan good at the moment, just accumulating these runs. It doesn't get any easier too with the 3, 4, 5 coming up in the order.
Now, she's got a hand back there to delay the hit. She's fully in the box, Crispy. Is it within the pitcher's right to pitch? It may not be ethical, but if she's fully in the box, she should have 1 foot out of the box if she doesn't want to receive a pitch.
Yeah, it's controversial because the batter has to be ready to hit, right?
Yeah.
But then when the hand's up, does that and they're looking at the picture?
Yeah. My understanding, of course, was once you're in the box, you're ready to go. 1 foot out of the box, you're not ready to go.
I think ki aku whakaro ko te whakatau tērā o te kaiwa wao, the umpire's discretion, I guess.
Yeah, nice
the
call.
rules are the rules,
Good call.
but
Yeah.
I think mā te kaiwa wao e whakatau, te mutunga o tērā.
And of course, a little bit of gamesmanship as well in that Ngārongo Kaumoana. She's probably just indicating to the pitcher there, you will play this, my bat at my pace, not yours.
Yeah, and she's got a bit of experience too.
Yes.
She was in the New Zealand 18 team that toured Australia earlier this year.
They're a very highly performed young athlete.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And they are sprinkled throughout the tournament and throughout the teams. And of course, the mix in the teams of experience and inexperience is so wonderful to see as well. A lot of young players will, throughout the tournament, will be introducing themselves to softball. You see a high fly ball, it'll come right down on top of third base, who takes the catch there for the second out.
2 down now.
Ai, kua mau tērā poirere, a Ngārongo Kaumoana, ki te papatua toru.
Comes out. Temper for catcher.
So we got a 2-out catcher change here. Ngārongo Kaumoana Ponga will go to third base to do the running.
Doesn't get easier for NZPA either with Turutai. I'm just looking at my stats here. Like I said before, he's batting 706. He's had 17 hits, 17 at bats, 12 hits. He's on the stats for RBIs with 11, and he's also in 5th with 1 home run as well.
Well, he's having himself some tournament, this young man, isn't he?
He toki te huatahi.
Yep, pitching stats as well up until yesterday. Day 3, 85 batters faced with an ERA of 2.37.
That indicates me that they do have another option on the hill if they need it. Oh, nice catch out there at second base. Well done by Paris Martin. Delves to take the catch out there and end the inning. But not before they had another run, do Cullinane, and it is 3-0 as we head into the bottom of the second innings. We'll find out what happens when we come back in just a minute. Pender got that wrong.
Food is your medicine. If you really want good health, know where your food's coming from.
We wanted our children to grow up in the wilderness. The world needs kids like that.
Māori have always understood the best way to live on this harsh land. We can hold on to our tikaka, our practices, our traditions, and bring them into this day and age.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Fraser Park, Sorensen Field, Diamond 1 it is. For the second grand final of the day, it's the mixed grand final between the New Zealand Performance Academy from Upper Hutt and Cullinane College out of Wanganui. 3-0 it is to Cullinane at the moment. They have an early lead. We're in the bottom of the second innings. Up to bat for NZPA is Shire Hodgetts, number 3. 3 balls, no strikes. Hodgetts doing a good job of keeping the bat on the shoulder. Cops one through the middle there for 3 balls, 1 strike.
Yeah, ko te kaiepa te huatahi Bradley. Kua hua tukuna etahi ki te pātū. Oi.
There's one straight back to the pitcher. Fires it across the first base.
Kua mau, kua puta tērā Shire.
Play.
Number 11, Paris Martin Apenda comes up to bat now. She is the second base in the team. We just saw her take that very athletic out in the previous innings for them. Up to bat now. Comes in the 5 spot, which suggests she can get the job done when she needs to.
Better 1 foot in the box, please. Just keep 1 foot in the box. Play.
Brody Donald, instructions to the batter there, nice and clear.
Sounds like Brody is getting prepared for what he wants to study in the future. Talking to him yesterday, he wants to go to university, study criminology, and then end up in the police force. So I guess he's used to barking orders now, as an umpire. Laying down the law as well.
Good luck to young Brody. A fine young example of one of the new breed of umpires.
Yeah, Paris has got an on-base percentage of 591, but a batting average of 133. Which shows she's obviously getting a few walks, but probably not the amount of safe hits that she'll want to get.
She's obviously being very patient, showing a lot of patience in the box.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He pai ngā karua Paris I tēnei wā e kite ana I ngā epa ahua ki raro.
Shows how good she is at her taking evasive action there as one comes over the top.
With a nice little hand up to say, sorry, it's my bad, missed that spot. It wasn't intentional.
Pitchers don't do it on purpose as Tahuatahi Bradley helps himself to a strikeout. Second one of the ball game. Martin Apenda heads back to the dugout as the second out. Number 12, Māori Hikinui, comes up to bat now. He's listed as the DP in the order. Yeah, of course, pitchers don't endeavour to throw wild, and sometimes it just happens that it goes towards the batter. And that's just an occupational hazard of the sport. We've all experienced it.
Yeah, Māori's having a good tournament today with NZPA's top batter at the moment on stats, hitting an impressive 636 so far.
Oh, that is ridiculous. Some of the stats are just awesome. Well done, young Māori Hikinui. Obviously the DP in the order for a reason.
2 balls, 1 strike.
You talked about pitching wise before with Te Hurutahi obviously having a backup pitcher, which is Ethan Darlington, who's managed to be second on the pitching stats. 43 batters faced, 11 innings, 4 earned runs with an ERA of 256.
There you go. So if needed, Cullinane have a very able backup to Huatahi Bradley.
Play 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Cyrus in the on-deck circle giving Marley a bit of a pep talk as well, telling him, you're on this, you've got it.
There we go, this one's hit out towards first base, comfortably fielded out there. Darius Matthews it is, who takes the third out. There we go, 2 innings complete, ladies and gentlemen, 3-0 to Cullinane as we head into the next innings to find out what will happen.
Who is Israel Adesanya? He's the middleweight champion of the world. I go Pete.
Don't want to boast, but we do lead the way in a lot of areas.
When they hit the stage, it's like, wow.
Yeah, that was a bit controversial back in the day.
I'm an addict, but I didn't think it would be this hard.
Kind of a bit funny when people say to me, oh, what are the boys up to? And I'm like, oh, hang on, I'll just get out my phone and have a look.
How do we do something that we think we've lost, but maybe we haven't?
There's always going to be times when I'm tempted.
Natural history all around, you just can't avoid stepping on it.
Just thought it was a man's job.
I'd go back to my hotel room and I'd be broken.
It's better to be a warrior and a god.
Well, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We have a ball game on our hands at the moment, but it is Cullinane who have leaped out to the early lead 3-0 over the New Zealand Performance Academy. Here at Fraser Ballpark, as we see hit pitch on batter out there. Just maybe a little bit of confusion over here, number 12. We don't actually seem to have one in the order.
Ki take mohio ko Awatea Bradley ki tērā.
Yeah. Awatea Bradley was the due up batter. So we'll go with that for now. Safe at first base, nice job. There we go, it's gone through second base on the hit this time. Number 5, Darius Matthews is the hitter. And again, Cullinane hit the ground running. Had a lot of bodies on bases at the moment, but the runner all the way around to 3. Matthews at first base after that fine hit through first base. And Gilston.
Ko Darius Matthews tērā kei te papatua tahi. Ko Awatea Bradley tērā kei te papatua toru.
Rama Gilson, and it is up to bat, number 9. We're back in the right of the order. Gilson, and it is up to bat. We're getting through the order, but once again, we're seeing a hectic start from Cullinane. They love getting themselves on base early in an innings. Drops the bunt, it's out front, throws out the 3, it can't be taken. 1 run's going to come in to score.
Ko hoki ki te kāinga Awatea Bradley, kia piki ake ngā piro, kia rātau, ki te kia whā.
All good.
So lovely bunt there by Gilston, who is actually safe at first base. That'll bring up to bat James Tuffin, number 11. Crispy, they're just really good at getting themselves on base early in the innings.
Ai, ko te kai hopu me tana kuru hipa, a ki te papa tuatahi.
Oh, exactly. They're doing the little things well, and that's what they talked about as well. There's that whole KISS thing. Keep it simple, stupid, right?
Yep.
And they're doing it. They're executing it well. Runners on. The tuku bunt.
Foul.
James Tuffin it is. The short game to the 4 for Cullinane. They've used it to great effect so far in this ball game. They're also showing some real athleticism around the diamond, real speed. 1 ball, 1 strike. Tuffin it is. 1 run's already scored. Takes the score out to 4-0. There's the bunt again, this time. The runner's coming home. We're at the out to 1 has been made.
Ko Darius Mathens tērā, ko hoki ki te papa kāinga. Nā tērā tuki o James Tuffin.
So Gilston over to 2. We'll keep up with it. The run has scored to go to 5-0. Tuffin was the out, was off the great sacrifice bunt to bring Lulu Marino Delves up to bat now. Well, keeping up with everything that's going on, that diamond out there, Crispy, is not easy.
Yeah, I don't know how am I if I get caught up watching this game.
Yeah.
It's neat to watch, all right?
2 strikes.
High and outside. Marino Delves watched that one go past.
Tērā Epa Piki, tā Bronson Kelleher. Kare kore mauri re ana I tēnei wā nā te nui o ngā kaioma.
Whoa. There's a stand and deliver swing right there. Punches that one from above her head into the foul ball.
But unorthodox, that hit by Lulu.
It sure was. Has it go this time, and the strikeout is made. Kelleher, it is. 2 runs have scored. 5-0 it is. Go to the top of the order. Poppy Priddle.
Ko hoki tātou ki te tihi o tēnei rārangi, ko Poppy Priddle tēnei, ko hoki mai. Tā rawe te rāreti.
Rama Gilston does a great job sliding into 3. Puts it all in to advance the cause of their team. Nice work. That's putting your body on the line.
1 ball. Play.
Kare kore ko te whainga Poppy Priddle I tēnei wā kia hoki mai a Rama ki te kāinga. Kia piki anō rātou ki te ono, wera te whainga.
Lucas Footed is behind the dish for NZPA, doing the catching out there for Bronson Kelleher, calling in a good game. Just a little bit tough out there at times as Bronson can just keep him guessing about where the spot's going to be in the end.
Yeah, NZPA's definitely got a good team as well. Like when you've got Shire Hodgetts playing shortstop, who's been selected in the New Zealand under 18 Black Sox as a catcher. He did try his hand the other day at pitching. Yeah. He was. He said he might not try that again. And I was looking at his stats. He probably won't want me to say it, but he had an he earned run average of 40.
Oh, okay.
It was.
No, he won't want you to say that, but he did. So.
Sorry, Shire.
There we go. Priddle's hit one out. It's going all the way towards the left field fence. The runner's going to score. Now, Poppy is quick. Keep an eye on this one. She'll come around. She's going to go. There we go. She scorches the diamond, ladies and gentlemen, for an in the diamond home run.
Ka mau ki te wihi Poppy Priddle. I te rāpatu a ki te rohe matau. I pā ia ki ngā papa katoa, kia tai ia ki te papa kāinga. Kua whetū.
Thank you.
A rātou piro I tēnei wā. Whetū ki te kore.
Well, you won't get too many people quicker around the diamond than Poppy Priddle when she showed why, because she just scorched it. There we go. That's brought Regan Foot out to have a talk to his charges out there and just settle things down a bit. By my count there, 2 runs scored there to take the score out to 7-0.
Better.
And that has become a rather large hill now for the New Zealand Performance Academy team to climb.
Ai, me ki mia Bronson Kelleher I tēnei rohe haukai. Whai ti rawa atu, ko āhua piki āna epa. Te nuinga o te wā, ka tai ki te papa, ka tai ki ngā pātū I ngā taiapa I te nuinga o te wāna reira me whai ti tērā. Find that strike zone.
Yep, find it in there. Get the batters to put it on the deck, backers infield to do a job for him. And then try and chip back at those runs. Here we go, this one, nice job. There's a fine example of it right there. Not the greatest of throws, but the out has been made. Darlington, after an entertaining innings from both teams, heads to the dugout as the third out here in the third innings. Top of 3 complete. Another 4 runs on the board for Cullinane, 7-0 they lead.
What makes Bailey's altogether better? It's the energy we bring to every home, every commercial property, every investment, every development, and every farm. Because when the energy is right, you can feel it. Bailey's, altogether better.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, as a little bit of watery sunshine decides to try and show its head through the clouds up there. The rain has stayed away for a couple of hours now, which has been much appreciated. Thank you very much for that. And it is Cullinane leading this ball game, this grand final of the New Zealand Performance Academy by 7-0. Cyrus Weiss up to bat, number 5. For NZPA, and they have some work to do out there.
Ko te huatahi Bradley tērā, me tāna epa, tāna strike tuatahi, mo tēnā epa.
Yeah, Huatahi Bradley is similar to young Robinson we saw in the previous game. Powers it up, doesn't have quite the same control, but definitely seems to be a young prospect for the future. But nice job by Cyrus Weiss, has finally given New Zealand Performance Academy a runner on base. He picks the walk. Lucas Foot, number 44 it is, who comes up to bat now.
Yeah, Lucas Foot's having a good tournament as well, hitting .588 with 10 hits today.
There he goes, launched one high in the air. It's going deep, it's going back, it's going all the way back over the fence for an automatic home run. There we go, it's the double. Both runners will come round to score, and what an absolute stunning piece of batting to get them into this ball game. They closed the gap, exactly what they needed to do. 7 runs to 2.
I guess make that 11 hits.
What a time to do it.
Take that.
Rawe te rā patu.
Now, I know it was a home run, guys, but the bat flip, 7 runs down, really? Well done, he celebrated it. Good on him. Number 8, Te Kuiva Ben Tupu Ola. Hopefully I'm getting all that right, whānau. And she has struck out to get to Huatahi Bradley back into this game after conceding the 2 runs off that fine home run from Lucas Foot. Number 14, Will Hayden.
He was in motion, okay? Play.
Young Will just guilty there of trying to control things. And I don't know what's going on out there between this batter and this pitcher. They seem to be trying to dictate each other here.
Well, Mo.
There we go. He tried his best to leg that one out, but he couldn't do it, young Will Hayden. Becomes the second out.
I ngana Will Hayden ki te tai atu ki te papa tuatahi, mā tērā tuki. Hoi anō, I tere ake te kuru o te Huatahi Bradley ki te papa tuatahi.
Number 15, Kobe Austin up to bat now for the Performance Academy team. Nice execution of the bunt there by young Will Hayden. He had a lot of speed as well, but couldn't quite beat the throw.
Double. There you go, all good.
We see that one fouled off by Kobe Austin.
Play 1 ball, 1 strike.
Nice comeback so far from the Performance Academy team. Just taking advantage of the odd time now that Te Huatahi Bradley just leaves that ball in the middle of the zone.
Yeah, he'll probably want that one back for sure. Well, it was good for Lucas Foot, though. He didn't really worry about the score, obviously. He saw a pitch he liked, hit it, and then got his team back on the board. So they can start clawing those runs back. And that's been the, not the sort of gameplay, but that's been what NZPA have been doing all tournament. They've been getting behind in games, and then they've been working their way back into it.
Yeah. See it, like it, hit it. There we go. It's a simple description.
3, strike 2.
Sometimes can be hard to do. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Here in the bottom of the 3rd innings. This time it is young Kobe Austin does a great job to earn the walk. And this is a good inning now for the Performance Academy side. Another runner out there. It is 2 down. They would like another run or 2 just to get themselves right back into it. But they do have some momentum with Bronson Kelleher up to bat now.
Yeah, Bronson's hitting a healthy 500.
Very healthy.
1 home run as well, so it's a good time for him to step up. Look for a nice hit to drive somewhere, move the run around and hopefully score them.
E kare kore ko te whainga ko te Uma Tutuki, getting that home run. Pretty similar to his Kitana Hoa.
There we go, ladies and gentlemen, in this mixed grand final.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just trying to, I mean, I'm not hugely up with what's happening in college sports at the moment, but are there other codes that have mixed? There definitely will be, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe you can help us, but never mind. But for now, 2 runs score in that innings, and it is the Performance Academy team who cut the lead, trailing now Cullinane by 7-5. We'll find out what happens when we come back in just a minute.
What makes Bailey's altogether better? It's the energy we bring to every home, every commercial property, every investment, every development, and every farm. Because when the energy is right, you can feel it. Bailey's, altogether better.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. There we go, and this ball game just got a little bit more exciting. Cullinane College it was who were making all the running up until NZPA had their turn of bat. Biggest footer was who launched one over the outfield fence for an automatic home run to get them back into it. They trail now by 5 runs. Cullinane leading by 7-5. Up to bat, Ngārunga Komoana-Ponga comes in to do the batting. And Cullinane, which is what they've wanted to do every inning, will be looking to get those bodies in motion around the bases.
Tika tau, Gary, ko Ngārunga Komoana-Ponga, rātou ko Poppy, etahi o ngā tino toki o tēnei kapo Cullinane, ki te taha ki ngā kōtiro.
In stark contrast to the previous games, you see a nice hit. Now that's a nice catch on the backhand by the shortstop out there, Shire Hodgetts.
Rawe te rā mau a te tūtata, Shire Hodgetts. Kia mau I aia ko Ngārunga Komoana.
Crispy, exactly what was needed for NZPA. They need to get out of this innings without Cullinane scoring any more runs.
Yeah, the intensity's changed now.
It sure has.
Started really hot and loud, and then just, you know what happens with kids' sport particularly, the momentum can shift, and then this goes a little bit quiet. So Cullinane probably now, just if they can get a hit, and just ride on, feed that energy as well.
To Huatahi Bradley, it is up to bat now. In stark contrast to the previous grand final, which was a very tense affair and it ended up being a 1-0 ball game. St. Pat's Silverstream over St. Bernard's. This game so far there has been 9 runs scored in it, and we are now into the top of the 4th innings. So nice to see the sunshine back again. Welcome. All ballparks always look good when they're bathed in sunshine.
Ball 2, strike 1.
Nice to see the big screen in operation out there. Everybody can see what's going on out in the outfield out there.
E ahua rereke te putanga o Tamanui te rā, I roto I tēnei kemu, haunga rā I te ata nei, I te ua ko patapata, ahua ua, ngā hua rere I te rā kemu tuatahi.
Now, we had a bit of a challenge for the 2 commentators in the last game, Crispy. Both of you have to come up with an MVP, and let's see if you agree.
Plate.
Might be a little bit harder in this one. Tyrone Robinson, an absolute powerhouse. There's a nice bunt this time to get things going. Oh, it's here, Bradley. As we see Tahuatai Bradley, who's instigated the rundown out there now. There we go.
Tag. Dead
He's
ball, obstruction, back to 2. Obstruction.
He's asking for the
2,
obstruction call.
Back at 2. Yeah.
The umpire has given it. He's right on the spot out there.
Yeah, what was it for? An obstruction's been called rounding 2, okay? Therefore,
Rounding 2?
Yeah. So he's past second base. The shortstopper has caused an obstruction, okay? Therefore, he's put back to 2, okay?
There we go. So the obstruction actually occurred on the initial round of 2 before the
obstruction's been called after second base run has been put back. Thank you.
That's clever play. I like to see when the players know the rules as well.
Yeah.
He had nothing to lose. He had a free base, and he tried to get adventurous and get to 3. But he knew that as soon as he was tagged out, he was cornered for that interference by the player.
Yeah, nice play to Huatai Bradley. A knowledge of the rules can get you safe back on the diamond in this case. Safe at 2.
E tōna waimari I ahua tutuki, e tahi o ngā kaitākaro o kua pāu.
So Awatia Bradley it was who was the second out. Darius Matthews there, who becomes the third out. And for the first time in the ball game, Cullinane no score in this innings. They continue to lead this one by 70-5 over the New Zealand Performance Academy. We'll be back in just a minute.
Narina, he mea huatu tēnei kia rātou. Hei kura, hei tiki mō rātou. Hei whai ake i ngā kahura.
Sport is about more than just the game. It's about going from teammates to best mates. It's the high fives and helping hands. It's learning when to back yourself or back your buddies. It's actually being excited to get out of bed early on a Saturday. Sport is about more than just the game. That's why Caltex is proud to help fuel school sports.
Te huinga te tini, me te mana, kaupapa ahuri. Whakapiripiri mai, whakatatatata mai rā. ASB Polyfest 2026, ki Māori Plus, me whakaata Māori.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a feast of softball here at Fraser Park for 4 days. The fourth day we're in today, of course, is National Championship Day, the grand finals. We're going to have completed 3 grand finals here on Diamond 1 at Sorensen Field. We're into the second of them right now as we see Shire Hodgetts laced one out to centre field, fielded out there by Poppy Priddle, safe at first base. And the New Zealand Performance Academy seem to have just turned a corner as they are putting a bit of pressure on Cullinane College, who lead this one by 7-2.
Ka mau ki te wehi o tērā pāu a Shire Hodgetts. I rere, hipa I te papa tuarua kia tai ki te rohe wainga.
There's the steal. Hodgetts is quick. Gets down on the turf. Slides the last metre or two for safe at second base.
Ai, o ma whanau ke e Shire, ka tahi kariti ki te papa tuarua.
Paris Martinga Pender, it is up to bat now. Has a hard cut at that pitch on the outside of the plate. Struck out in her last at bat. Just a reminder, the ball games for the grand final are timed. So this ball game will be 1 hour and 30. We'll let you know when we're getting close. We're probably about 25 minutes away at this stage. 1 ball, 2 strikes. So it is on the Performance Academy to get a wriggle on and score some runs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just a little bit extra pressure when you fall behind in a ball game like this, Crispy. Here we go, there's a nice strikeout again, this time by Te Huatahi Bradley.
Tino kaita tērā rohe haukai, ma tēnei kai wawa matua. Quite a big strike zone. It was right on the crisp of the plate there.
Yep, that's what happens, eh? You've got to go with the bloop. Right, there we go. We've got Rebecca out on the mic with Cullinane coach Hayden Bradley.
But I mean, it's pretty consistent. I mean,
oh, hi. So here we are, sideline at the mixed final. Didn't even know it was coming over. Kaja, so tell me, what do you think? We have had some pretty consistent runs all the way through. Last innings was no runs, but how do you keep applying the pressure?
It all comes down to our dugout, making that noise, giving that energy, and just having some fun out there. These kids, they've got the ability, so it's them going out there and doing what they can do.
That's it. We've had 2 home runs, 1 female, 1 male. It's pretty awesome. What do you think?
Our queens, they lead the way. They are the ones that make our boys have to play. So it's always down to our queens. They bring the energy in there, and we all just carry on from there.
I love it. Rise to the occasion. Good luck for the next round.
Thank you very much.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. It's the queens in the team that bring the energy. Everybody else just follows. Absolutely fantastic advice from Kalanei, as it is them who are setting the pace and the speed in this ball game. Foul ball called this time, as it is Marley Hikanui going to work out there for the Performance Academy. We've got a runner at 2, 1 down out, and a runner and the batter in the box, sorry.
I rere tērā patu, I puta, I waho atu I te tāwha o te taimana.
Back-to-back strikeouts, who's just taken down a notch or 2, no. Strike 2 it was, we'll catch up with that one. Still in the batter's box, Marley Hikanui.
Time out. Okay. Better, just make sure when you're in the box you're ready, okay? Play.
I puta au tērā kōrero, mā te kai wawao tērā ringa e whakatūpato.
There we go, too high in the zone for a ball this time. Nice job out there by Hikanui. This one low in the zone. Cyrus West it is, sorry, my bad. So much going on out there, we're having trouble keeping up. Also, what happens when these guys have only got little wee numbers on their sleeves and no numbers on their backs.
There was a conversation that the scorers had the other day.
Yeah.
It's quite hard to see the changes.
Yeah, scorers like to get their stats and things all correct.
Cyrus, not happy with that call?
A little bit of disagreement there, but hey, Brodie Donald, umpire, 3 balls, 1 strike there. Doing a great job.
Probably a good thing Cyrus isn't mic'd up on that. He's not happy. It did look low in the zone, but it's when it crosses the plate, not when it arrives on the catcher's glove.
That's right. And Brodie's got the view that everybody would be envious of. He can see everything. He's got, and of course, so long as he's consistent with that call on the outside of the plate, then it's up to the batters to adjust.
Ai me Māori tau a Cyrus I tēnei wā Māori tau.
There we go, had a hard cut at this one, and it is 3 down here in the 5th innings. Bottom of the 4th, 5 coming up. 7-2 it is to Cullinane. We'll be back in just 1 minute.
The forest should never have been taken off this steep hill country that's eroding, and it makes absolute sense to afforest those hills. What we're doing here is using the exotics to help that process get established. We're looking at a managed transition process where those pines are progressively thinned as the native understory establishes. We're trying to do several things here. Soak up carbon, establish native forest, and we're trying to improve biodiversity. You're achieving an awful lot with one program of activity.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Fraser Park looking to picture for this grand final, the New Zealand Secondary Schools Mixed Grand Final. Softball it is here, brought to you loud and clear by Beyond the Dugout for Kāta Māori. Number 9, Rama Gilston up to bat for Cullinane College. Cullinane have made all the running early in the ball game. It is 7-2. There's a hit. Shortstop's out there mowing it down. Fires it across the diamond. And the out is made. There we go. The next interview, Rebecca with Regan Foot.
Kia ora, I'm here with Regan from the brand new team that's here. So look, 5 runs down, Regan. How are you going to go? How are you going to keep the motivation going?
It's all about the team, eh? You know, they've done this before. They've been in finals. They just need to keep the motivation. It's really good having the school here. They're keeping the hype up. The kids are really good in the dugout. They've got the hype. Personally, just keep them having fun. That's all they're doing. That's what they're here to do. Have fun, play softball, the game they love.
And look, they know they can bat. There was a beautiful home run in the middle there, so they've just got to keep that pressure on, right?
Just keep the amps up and keep pushing. You know, a couple of good outs here in the thing. So it's really good to have. It's really cool to be here for the new school. First secondary schools, nationals for them. And it's really good. The principals brought the whole school down, so it's really cool to have.
Good luck for the rest.
Awesome. Thank you very much.
There we go, ladies and gentlemen. A fine play to bring us back out there by Cyrus Weiss, who took the catch from centre field, made a lot of ground. There's the bunt. And there's the attempt to slide. And that was a pinch hitter, Kaiho Hunapo. And that was a pinch hitter. Did a great job with the bunt, but that's 3 down. Score remains the same. We'll be back in just a minute.
Hey, Tefano, look who's in the house.
Ai marika, ka whakaatuhia ngā tino kapahaka.
You were incredible. You were like a delicate taro leaf.
Tēnei raumati.
We were very lucky with kapahaka. Really? With our kaiokas, with our parents and our aunties and nannies.
We wanted to be able to share that.
Me, ka tika.
I te kāinga o te haka ki MāORI Plus.
Nā reira, he mea huatu tēnei ki a rātou. Hei kura, hei tiki mō rātou, hei whai ake i ngā kahura.
Welcome back. Lucas Foot already out of first base. That'll bring to back Te Kuiva Ben Tupuola. Nice long name there. Lovely young girl out there to bat. Bottom of the order for the New Zealand Performance Academy. Has a fine swing of that one. Stepping up to this level of play. As we see Tahuatahi Bradley going to work out there. He's been a force on the mound for them. Cullinane leading the ball game by 7 runs to 2.
Yeah, and you can see exactly why they've decided to put Lucas on base. Nice big home run last time.
Yeah.
And with Te Kuiva, she's managed to strike out quite a few times, unfortunately for her. So that looks like a learning experience. She's got some nice swings.
Yeah.
And she'll take a lot from this. But sensible coaching.
Definitely a learning experience and definitely brave to step up to this level. Well done, excellent. Up to the top of their order, number 14, Will Hayden. They put Lucas Foot on, of course, which is their right, so that he doesn't repeat the heroics from the previous inning.
This looks like Lance Tahiwi. There, guess.
Lance. Pinch hitter. Once again, they got us with those numbers on the sleeve. Number 22. Nice spotting there, Paratini. There's a nice take out there and throws it straight back into first base, does Poppy Priddle. 2 down now. Coaches beginning to go to their benches.
E ngana ana te rā kuru a Poppy Priddle. Kia hoki atu a Lucas Foot ki te papatua tahi. E ngana ia te oma ki te papatua rua. Hoi anō. Auare ake.
There's the 2 down catcher all in effect now. Yes, he definitely had to hustle to get back to first base there. Number 15, Kobe Austin. Coming into bat now with 2 down here in the 5th innings is round about, as we see it coming down into the field. Nobody gets into it. Lands in no balls land there.
Ai, i ua te rā hopu, te rā mau. E tiro kare kore, e tiro ana ki tainua ki te hihi o Tamanui te rā.
Just a breakdown in communication there as the ball finds the grass out there. And now it is the New Zealand Performance Academy with runners safe at 1 and 2. 2 down, and number 27, Bronson Kelleher up to bat. Has a hard swing of that one that's gone past the catcher.
E ko te āhua nei ko hoki mai Lance Tahibi. Hei tāpui atu I Lucas Foot.
Here we go, runners at 2 and 3 now. One swing of the bat could be very significant in this ball game now. Around about 10 minutes to go in this ball game, ladies and gentlemen. There we go, there's the swing. The runner comes home. They're going to fire it over to 1 for the out, and that is 3 down. We're going to stay up in this one, ladies and gentlemen, and it's interesting, guys. New Zealand Performance Academy have kind of nearly made a comeback, but still a long way to go, and a short time to do it.
Yeah, 7-2 is much easier to come back from than 7-0.
Yeah.
So I thought they did well to get back into the game, but I guess they're just not finding the green at the moment.
Yeah, ahua rereke e papatahi nei te ngāo o enei kapa I tēnei wā, I tino piki I tike rawa te ngāo o Kellanane ki te timatatanga o tēnei kevu. Hoi anō ko ahua heke, e kei te kite I etahi e ngana ana ki a puta, rātou ki te whai au ki te ao marama.
Yeah, it's interesting. It's a nearly comeback by the Performance Academy. They're going to have to be very quick in this innings. If they get, of course, inside 5 minutes, then, of course, there won't be a new inning started. But that's part of the rules. Everybody knows what's coming. And it is up to them to get 3 up, 3 down as quickly as they can. Hasn't been an easy thing to do as we're now into the top of the 6th innings. And up to bat is their lead-off hitter, right at the top of their order, Poppy Priddle.
You can hear the energy now, just what the coach talked about when he was interviewed just before. They said they want to have fun and they want to have energy, and now Cullinane is starting to bang and cheer and laugh. And with the top of the order up, it's a good time for them.
That's been a theme right throughout with the interviews we've had with all coaches, is the emphasis on all the athletes enjoying themselves out there and having fun. One of the keys to success in any sport.
Yeah, and speaking of fun, I was going to say it before. I told her if she got a hit, that I'd say it. But Rama, she told me before, she goes, "Oh, can you say something?" I said, "Oh, maybe." She goes, "Can you say I'm not 5'6" because I'm 6'7"? So there's your little shout out, girl. There we go. I said I'd do it for you. But they're having a lot of fun, and it's a nice vibe for them. They really come together as a team this week. So nice bunch of kids and really neat management team that enjoy a conversation.
4 days of competition as Poppy Priddle has launched one deep. It has gone deep. It has gone over the home run for Poppy Priddle. Sorry, got carried away there. Watching that ball go out there. She's launched herself into that one. And Poppy Priddle helps herself to her second home run of the ball game.
He o matutu ki tērā. He o matutu ki tērā mā Poppy Priddle. Kaungara wā ke nei. Tāna tākaro I tēnei rā. tike rawa, toki mo tāna kapa o Kalanei ni tēnei wā. Me pehe e kore ai, a taua patu, taua pāwa a Poppy, te tiro ki te kanohi a Bronson Kelleher.
Just to show you that all the girls in this Cullinane team can do everything. Poppy Priddle just goes and helps herself and launches one over the fence.
Oh, it's now put Poppy on 3 home runs for the tournament, which is the leading home run in this division, in the mixed grade. Leading amount of home runs.
Absolutely astounding.
Ka mau te ke te wehi.
For her to achieve that. Darlington it is, who hits one straight at third base. Straight to the hot corner, who fires it across the diamond for the out.
Yeah, pai te rā kuru a Cyrus. Ki te papa tuatahi, kia mau ai. I te kai o mau Kalanane.
Nā rongo Kaumoana Ponga, who it is, who comes up to bat now. For Kalanane, who have just extended. We'll call it an insurance run. Performance Academy team haven't, they may be 6 runs down, but they haven't been, I don't think they've actually been that bad. They've had a pretty good performance themselves. Bronson Kelleher and Lucas Foot, the battery out there, pitcher and catcher, done a good job together. Haven't quite been able to contain the live wire batting lineup it is from Cullinane. All energy and hustle once they get on the base. Hard to stop for any team.
Ia kia marama mai koutou e mātakitaki ana I te wāka tū te kai hahau ki roto I te pauaka. E tai ana te kai epa te whiu, te maka I te poro. Nā reira me tūpato te kai hahau kia kore e āhua pōturi, te haere o ngā o te kēmu nei. Ko ia e puta ai te kai wawao ki te ki, me tūpato ko e te kai hahau.
Well, we've got one trophy in the cabinet, so to speak, with St. Pat's Silverstream. Where are we about to see a second one? Late in this ball game now, it's almost time to start thinking about it. Performance Academy need to get out of this innings and swing the bat. 2 balls, 2 strikes. We are in the top of the 6th inning. This one is hit out as shortstop that picks it up. Double pumps, fires a good throw. He definitely has a cannon out there because that came whipped across the diamond. Too hot for first base to handle. Safe at first.
Ai, e pataka te kaihopu ki te papa tuatahi. Nā te kahapea o te kuru o Shire Hodgetts.
Te Huatahi Bradley it is, up to bat now. Done a great job on the hill. Doing the pitching for Cullinane. Into bat now. Just to show that he can do everything on the diamond. Hits one straight up the middle. It's gone all the way out to centre field, who gets it in nice and sharply. Runners at 1 and 2. Oh, it's here, Bradley. It is up to bat now.
He pai te rā pāo a te Huatahi Bradley. E hipa ana I te paparua kia tai ki te rohe wainga.
There's an athletic catch right there. Lucas Foot, well done by that young man.
Ai, mau pai a Lucas Foot I tērā o ngā poirere a Awatea Bradley.
Still showing the commitment as you see on the slow motion replay there. Photo bombed by a errant seagull. This one's launched high in the air. It finds the grass out there. Loaded bases for Cullinane now. 2 down. Rama Gilston up to bat.
Oh, I should have saved that. I should have saved that shout out for now.
The DP in the batting lineup, she's only been out once. Gone round the diamond twice. Eight to 2. It is Cullinane as we're heading into the later stages of this ball game. Top of the 6th innings. And there we go, strikes out for the 3rd out. But not before Poppy Priddle lights up the diamond with a home run. Cullinane heading into the bottom of the 6th, leading 8 to 2.
Be on the dugout, lace them up and we run out. Step up to the plate, swing away, or you get struck out. Pitcher on the mound like you don't want to face this. Hit it so hard, you be running around the bases. Do it for your teammates, do it for the fam. Do it for your city, true ballers understand. You gotta work together, you gotta find a way. Put your body on the line and make that play. Be on the dugout, lace them up and we run out. Step up to the plate, swing away, or you get struck out. Pitcher on the mound like you don't want to face this. Hit it so hard, you be running around the bases. Be on the dugout. Be on the dugout. Be on the dugout. Be on the dugout.
Bottom of the 6th innings, ladies and gentlemen, here in this grand final. She's been all action, especially if you're a Cullinane supporter. They lead this one by 8 to 2 over the Performance Academy. And the minutes in this game are beginning to tick away for NZPA. It's them up to bat now. They need to start swinging that bat. Try and cut and eat into this lead that is enjoyed by Cullinane College. They're in the grand final of the New Zealand Secondary Schools Championship. It's enough time for them to have a good old crack at it. As you can see, the official countdown clock displayed for you there. 8 minutes and some seconds. 8 minutes and change.
I ahua mani a te poro I te ringa o te huatahi I te rao ngā epa. Hoi anō, ka aro pū ia ki tēnei epa e haere ake nei. E paku hui tā rātou. Ka puta anō ai, ngā rautaki, ngā kōrero, hei aki tā rātou kapa.
There we go, number 3 shy. Hodges hits one straight up the middle. Priddle it is, he goes around and cuts it off. There's a great start for NZPA in this one. Wonderful hit by Hodgetts. Here we go, the replay. Hard hit up through centre field.
Rawe tērā patu, tērā pāua Shire Hodgetts. Hipa I te papa tuarua.
This one's gone over the top. It's going to gift second base to Hodgetts. Paris Martinga Pender, it is that bat. There she goes. She's hit one. Third base takes it. The runner instigates. Sends the runner back to 2.
Ai, ahua pōhehe, ngā rongo kaumoana. I tērā, ahua rangirua.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Crispy, it's a 6-run lead. Maybe the out was probably the wiser way to go in that instance, but held the runner back at 2 nevertheless.
Yeah, I think that's what Te Huratari is saying to the teammate. Just calm down, just take the outs. But, you know, again, it was a nice play. If she'd thrown a little bit earlier, maybe could have got the lead runner. But I think in this situation, when you're 8-2 up, you just take the outs and then you give up the 1 or 2 runs here.
Yeah. Yep, take the outs. There's only 6 of them required if they go 7 innings.
Yeah, and for NZPA, you look at their stats of the batting order, their lower order are the ones with a higher batting percentage. So you want to take the outs when you can.
Yeah. Marley Hikinui, number 12 it is to bat. Not bad, we're getting to the end of the, towards the end of the ball game and starting to see the numbers properly. I'm sure there's room just above that little green line at the top of their shirts for another number. Just saying, just putting it out there, guys. However, Hikinui, the DP in the order up to bat, he's got runners at 1 and 2 here in the bottom of the 6th innings.
And he's their danger man too, Marley. He's batting, coming, like I said before, coming into this game, 636 batting average. So that explains why it's
stunning batting average for this level of softball. We get to the grand final here after 4 days of competition. This time it's a calm head that takes the out at 1. The runners do move across, but there is 1 down. Here we go, official word. Ladies and gentlemen, once you're inside that 5-minute barrier there, you can see it, 4 minutes and some change and counting. There won't be another inning, so for the Performance Academy, they need to score some runs, and they need to score them fast. Great opportunity right here with one of their top batters. In the batter's box, 2 runners out there. A swing of the bat now could do it. Cyrus Weiss it is. He's a good batter. He knows how to get the job done. Tahuatahi Bradley has been very sparing about the opportunities given this lineup though. Kept the ball away from the middle of the zone.
Yeah, and these 2 teams played each other yesterday, so they've had a chance to understand who they are and what's working, what they can and can't throw to each other. But when I was talking to James and Bradley before, and they just said they just want to keep it simple.
Yeah.
Just have fun, keep it simple, throw strikes when they need to, and you can see the 2 are working really, really well together.
2 balls, 2 strikes. The ball's gone astray. There we go. There's 1 run off the total. 8-3 it is now. The deficit is 5. There's still a run out there on 3. 1 down. 3 balls, 2 strikes. There's a hard cut of that one. To strike out does Hikinui.
Time's out.
Coaching discussion going on here for Cullinane. Just talking about what to do.
Nei ke te tangata I patu I tētahi o matutuki, a Lucas Foot. Hei tāpiri atu ki tērā o Poppy Priddle hoki, te tokorua nei.
Lucas Foot gets put on again. Cullinane. Exercise, it is there, right? We have had a runner score, so it is 8-3. A keenly fought battle, but Cullinane made all the running early on, and that's been the big difference so far. As with 2 down, they're now only looking for the out. And that'll do it in this ball game if they do. For the Performance Academy, they need to move the ball if they're going to continue in this ball game.
Yeah, ko te kai hahau tērei a Kuiva Ben Tupuola. Kei runga I ona pukuhiwi ko ngā manako katoa o tana kapa.
There we go, and it's Bradley that gets the job done. So Huatahi Bradley gets the job done out there. Cullinane, the national champions in the mixed division for this year, 2026. And they have done a fantastic job out there to beat a very spirited and very courageous Performance Academy.
Ai, tika tau, Gary. Ka nui te mihi ki a Cullinane. Oti rā, NZPA mo tēnei whiringa toa o ngā tama me ngā tāne, me ngā wahine. Ko tiro, ai pai te tākaro. Kaunga ake nei, tā rātou kawe a rātou I roto I tēnei whiringa toa. Hoi anō, kia hau nei ko te Huatahi Bradley, tētahi o ngā tino whetū, ko Poppy Priddle. Anō hoki tētahi atu I tino pia tāta tā rātou tākaro I tēnei rā.
Crispy?
Excellent game. Great start, Cullinane, and they just brought the heat, brought the energy, and got them off to a great start. Amazing effort by both teams out there, but everything went Cullinane's way. Smart softball, did their players right, kept it simple, and brought the energy and had fun, what they said.
Yeah, there you go. The two teams come together to celebrate and commiserate. Gallenton defeat our New Zealand Performance Academy, as the guys say. It looks like Crispy left us out of his player of the day.
I knew that was coming.
Of the day.
I think Te Huatahi, he obviously was dominant with the bat and the ball all tournament, so shout out to him, but I can't give it to him. In order to be a good pitcher, you've got to have a great catcher. So James Tuffin, special mention, but I can't go past Poppy. 2 home runs in a final with a pressure situation to show the team how to do it. So well done, Poppy.
There we go, Poppy Priddle. Both commentators agreed again. Those guys no one's disagreed yet. Well, there we go. We're 2 games into it. Cullinane take out the title. Congratulations to them on a fantastic effort. So that's 2 down, ladies and gentlemen, and 1 to go. And that one will be Whitby College taking on St Mary's, so don't go anywhere for that one, but we'll just take a break for now and we'll be back with more analysis in just a minute.
Drama, international drama, the best of Indigenous talents, drama queens,
Just wake up, sis.
and epic scenes, fiction-laced,
You shouldn't have done that.
or reality-based, award-winning, riveting. If you go looking for drama, let it find you right here, this year. Ki Māori Plus me whakaata Māori.
What makes Bailey's altogether better? It's the energy we bring to every home, every commercial property, every investment, every development, and every farm. Because when the energy is right, you can feel it. Bailey's, altogether better.
By Cullinane to see them go into the grand final and then win it. And there we go. We do have a Rebecca does have a coach out there, Hayden Bradley from Cullinane College, and she'll be interviewing him right now.
Kia ora, here I am with Aidan, the winner of the mixed game for the secondary schools. How delighted are you?
Absolutely proud. Couldn't be more proud of these girls and boys.
And boys?
Yes.
That's
Yep.
it.
It's
That's
ecstatic.
it. And so, second time running. So, what's the secret to your success?
I think the secret to our success is putting everyone on the same level and letting them play. I know everyone plays reps and that, but at this place they're playing with their friends, and I think the fun factor counts for a lot and just heaps of energy.
Absolutely, you've got some superstars in there, some home runs,
Yes.
some real grit, some great pitching. So whatever you're doing there is working.
Yeah, it is, and I think hopefully it'll continue on to the next years, and we're sharing it with our young ones coming through. So that's the
Wonderful.
plan.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Back to you guys.
Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen, from the winning camp. Hayden Bradley with Rebecca, and congratulations to them. But for us, we're done for another grand final. Congratulations to Cullinane, commiserations to the Performance Academy, and congratulations to all the teams involved in the competition up until the final day today. Well done to all you athletes and to all you coaches and managers. But for Gary Rohihi, Beyond the Dugout Broadcasting, Chris Stephenson, and Paratini Wipu Kingi, we are finished for this one. Don't go anywhere. We've got one more grand final to come your way very shortly. This team. Nice job for the sacrifice bunt. Moves the runner over to two. And he's hit it hard. It's going into centre field. And it's Poppy Priddle out. Part two. Point. There's one straight back to the pitcher. There we go. Priddle's hit one out. It's going all the way towards the left field fence. The runner's going to score. Now Poppy is quick. Keep an eye on this one. She'll come around. She's got to go. There we go. She scorches the diamond, ladies and gentlemen. There we go, he's launched one high in the air. It's going deep, it's going back. It's going all the way back over the fence for an automatic home run. There we go, it's the double. Both runners will come. There we go, number 3, Shia Hodgetts hits one straight up the middle. Priddle it is, he goes around and cuts it off. There's a great start for NZ. There she goes, she's hit one, third base takes it. The runner instigates. There we go, and it's Bradley that gets the job done. The national champions in the mixed division for this year, 2000 Courageous Performance Academy.
Scored the hit, brought the energy, and got them off to a great start. Amazing effort.
This is an opportunity that we can't pass on.